at home. I'm Guleen Mang, your mathematics teacher from DPS Lamajor. In our previous lecture, we have completed chapter number 11, Tables and Shares from part 1 to part 4. Today we are going to start new chapter, chapter number 12, How Heavy, How Light, part 1, and discuss some NCERT book questions from page number 133. So let's begin. Let us start with chapter number 12, How Heavy, How Light, given in your book, page number 133. So now let us read together. Jeju and Manu were shifting house. They loaded all the things on a house cart. There were many things like water tank, 5 sacks of wheat, 3 tables, an almirah, 4 chairs, 2 mattresses, 3 sacks of rice, a bamboo ladder, pots and pans. When they were ready to move, the horse refused to start. What happened when they were ready to move? The horse refused to start. They wondered why. Their father said that this horse was not well. The horse was not well and would not pull a load heavier than 700 kg. As the horse was not well, he could not pull load more than 700 kg. Oh, but how heavy is this load? They asked. Now students, come to page number 134. Father gave them some idea of the weight of each thing. In your books you can see this table drawn. So the question is, find out the total weight they had loaded on the cart. So the weight on the cart of all the things is, so let us solve this table. So the things loaded are total 9 things. So father gave them some idea of the weight of each thing. In your books you can see this table drawn. So now let us see what is the question. Find out the total weight they had loaded on the cart. So now let us solve this table. So things loaded, weight, number of items and total weight. So now let us find out total weight. First item is a sack of wheat. The weight is 100 kg and number of items are 5. So we will multiply 100 into 5, that is 500 kg. Then sack of rice 35 into 3, that is 105 kg. Then water tank is 50 kg. 50 into 1, that is 50 kg. Almirah 70 kg. 70 into 1, that is 70 kg. Table 10 kg. 10 into 3, that is 30 kg. Chair 5 kg. 5 into 4, that is 20 kg. Mattress 20 kg. 20 into 2, that is 40 kg. Bamboo ladder 10 kg into 1, that is 10 kg. Pots and pans, it is 10 kg. So now we have to find out the total weight. So for that we will add. So let us add here. So it will be 5, carry, and it will be 3. Total is 835 kg. Hence, the total weight they had loaded on the cart is 835 kg. So now they decided to remove few things from the cart. Question number 2. Which thing should be removed so that the weight of the cart is not more than 700 kg? So first the total weight was 835 kg. So let us subtract 835 kg by 700 kg. So it is coming 135 kg. So now let us see which thing should be removed so that the weight of the load is not more than 700 kg. So if you see here, the weight of 3 sacks of rice is coming 105 kg. So let us write here the weight of 3 sacks of rice is equal to 105 kg and the weight of 3 tables is coming 30 kg. The weight of 3 tables is equal to 30 kg. And if you add them, 105 kg plus 30 kg, how much it is coming? 135 kg. So students, which things should be removed? So 3 sacks of rice and 3 tables should be removed to make the weight 700 kg. Now let us do activity given in your book, page number 135. Manu and Jeju put a pencil and geometry box in the 2 pans of the balance. Which pan will go down and why? Draw the picture to show it. So students, we know that geometry box is heavier than pencil. Geometry box will be heavier than pencil. So the pan in which there is geometry box will go down as it is heavy. Next topic, what is heavier? So the question is, make the pairs of different things and use the balance to decide which is heavier. First guess which things will take the pan down and then check with your balance. So students, following are the pairs of things which I would like to show you. So the first pair I have is book and pen. So students, out of book and pen, which will be heavier? Book will be heavier than pen. So the pan in which there is book, it will go down. Next example, glass and the spoon. As glass is heavier than spoon, so the pan in which there is glass, it will go down. So students, like this, you can also make the pairs and write by your own which is heavier. For example, toothbrush, toothpaste, socks, trousers. Make the pairs and write the answers by your own. Next topic, what is the heaviest? So let us do this question through screen.
Now question, make groups of 3 things. For example, eraser, ball and paper. Use the balance to arrange them in order of weight. The lightest, the one with in between weight, the heaviest. Complete the table with at least 5 examples. So in your book's page number 135, you can see there are 3 columns, lightest, in between weight and heaviest. So first example was between paper, eraser and ball. So which is the lightest among 3? Paper. In between weight will be eraser and the heaviest will be ball. So next we are writing here, glass is the lightest, jug will be in between weight, then bucket will be heaviest. Then orange will be the lightest, coconut will be in between weight and pumpkin will be the heaviest. Next will be pen will be the lightest, then notebook in between weight and dictionary as it is the heaviest one. Another example, handkerchief is the lightest, scarf will be in between weight and shawl will be the heaviest. Now B part, can you find your own weight using this balance? No, we cannot find our own weight.
So as you all know in this chapter, how heavy, how light, we are learning all about the weights. So there are some units. Grams and kilograms are some of the units used to measure the weight of an object. Gram is denoted by small g and kilogram is denoted by kg. The standard unit of a mass is gram. So this is the standard unit of mass. And we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. And 1 gram is equal to 1000 mg. Mg means milligram. Milligram is a very small quantity. If you want to know your weight, it will be measured in kg. Now let us do some questions. Convert 6 kg into gram. First we will write the formula, that is 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Then 6 kg is equal to 6 multiplied by 1000 gram, that is 6000 gram. Now question number 2, convert 8 kg 235 gram into gram. So here first we will write the formula, 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. 8 kg is equal to 8 into 1000 gram, that is 8000 gram. So now we will add 8000 gram plus 235 gram. that is 8235 gram. Now question number 3, convert 9 gram into mg. I told you 1 gram is equal to 1000 mg. So first write the formula here. 1 gram is equal to 1000 mg. So 9 gram is equal to 9 into 1000 mg. That is 9000 mg. Question number 4, convert 4 gram 30 mg into mg. So here write the formula. 1 gram is equal to 1000 mg. 4 gram is equal to 4 into 1000 mg. That is 4000 mg. Now we will add this 4000 by 30. So 4000 plus 30. Answer is 4030 mg. As it is 30, so it will be 4030 mg. I hope students now you are able to do conversions, and keep in mind there are two units, kg and gram.
So now let us start with practice time given in your book, page number 137. The question is, which pan of the balance will go down? Show by drawing an arrow. So in your books you can see this picture. So what we have to do, we have to add both the sides. Which side will be greater? The balance will go down. So here 25 gram plus 40 gram, that is 65 gram, and right side 35 gram plus 40 gram, that is 75 gram. So here right side of the pan will go down. Next 75 gram plus 75 gram, that is 150 gram, and right side 35 gram plus 140 gram. So if we add, it is 175 gram. So here right hand side of the pan will go down. Next 100 gram plus 200 gram is equal to 300 gram, and right side 150 gram plus 250 gram, that is 400 gram. So here right side of the pan will go down. Next 55 gram plus 245 gram plus 700 gram, it is 1000 gram, and right side 254 gram plus 600 gram, that is 854 gram. So the left side is greater, so this pan will go down. So students, last two parts will be your homework. You have to do in the same way. B part, is the weight on any of the pans equal to 1 kg? Mark it. Yes, the weight of the left pan of figure 4, in which the weights measure 55 gram, 245 gram and 700 gram is 1 kg. As the sum of the weights is equal to 1000 gram, and we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So the weight of the left pan of figure 4 is 1 kg. C part, how many grams are there in 1 kg? We know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Thus, there are 1000 grams in 1 kg.
Next topic, grams and kilograms. So this topic is there in your book, page number 138. So name any things that you buy in gram and kilogram, like rice, wheat, sugar, orange. These are the things which we buy in kg, that is kilogram, like Maggi, bread. So these are the things which we buy in gram. Students, that's all for today's class. I hope you all understood Gulin ma'am's class. So chapter number 12, how heavy, how light, part 1 we have completed. NCERT book questions from page number 133 to 138. Practice all the questions at home. Now I'll continue in our next class. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.